Alright guys, welcome to the video. If it's your first time here, my name is Chizzy. In today's video, we're going to be touring apartments downtown Winnipeg, specifically in the Exchange District. I just did a video where I toured apartments downtown Winnipeg, kind of like all over downtown Winnipeg. And if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. It's going to be up here. But today we're going to be touring apartments specifically in the Exchange District. I want to show you guys the kind of apartments that are in the Exchange District. And I feel like if you're someone trying to move downtown Winnipeg, you want to live in the Exchange, I feel like this video will be a good insight for you to see what the Exchange District has to offer in downtown Winnipeg. So obviously some of the things I'm looking for would be an apartment with like a modern finish, preferably a lot of natural light coming into the space. Floor to ceiling windows would be preferred, but like if it doesn't have that, as long as there's natural light coming in, that is plus. You know what I'm saying? And obviously top tier, you has to have washer and dryer in the unit. And amenities would be a plus. You know what I'm saying? If he has a gym and just a good amenity space, that would be obviously an additional like bonus to have. So these are the things I'm going to be looking for in the Exchange District. So if you're someone who wants to move out here, make sure you stay tuned. So it's minus 20 degrees right now, bruh. All right, so to start with, we're gonna be touring the two apartments at the Pump House East and Pump House West. So first up, we're looking at 123 James Avenue. This is Pump House West. 123, let's go. All right, so first off, you've got this open space corridor. I've actually never seen this type of corridor before. It's like in the apartment itself, but like it's open. Yeah, I don't know about winter. But let's check out the unit. So you've got a staircase leading into the unit, and then you have this beautiful open space like living room with floor to ceiling windows. I love that ceiling. And over behind you, you've got your bedroom. Now this bedroom is big enough to have a queen size bed in there, and you have a washer dryer as well. You also have quite the storage space. And over to my right here, this is a view you get from your bedroom. And honestly, I thought this was a closet space, but like, let me burst your brain, guys. This was a retractable bed frame for a queen size bed. What size of bed is this? Is this
queen size?
Queen size bed. Cool. And you can just put it up. If the foam is in there, could you still put it up if you wanted to?
Yeah, there's space for the mattress as well.
For the mattress. I was sick. That's cool. Yeah, this is a cool design, especially if you want to create some space in the apartment. But you have your closet space actually on both sides, and this is the bathroom. The bathroom is actually like a path leading to the living room, but that's where you take your number 2. This is your low sink, you know what I'm saying? And then this is your shower. Now this shower right here is enough just for one person. Of course, like it's a 1 bedroom. It's small, but I'm short. That's all the space you need to take a shower. You can probably do 6-7 showers here. But yeah, that's the bathroom. Now leading into the living room, this is my favorite part of this whole apartment. The floor to ceiling windows with the amount of natural light that comes into this place was just insane. You can even see the sun from over there. This was the view. You get a view of Pump House East over there on waterfront. Let's envision if you were to stay here, I would have a couch here and then a TV facing here, just so the couch separates the living room from the kitchen. Moving on to the kitchen, you've got some good sunlight while chefing up whatever you want to chef up. You know what I'm saying? And you also have open cabinets. You could either use this as decorative or to just store your utensils. Obviously, it comes with standard appliances. And at 500 square feet, I feel like this bathroom style was a good use of space. Even though the bathroom is small, it does make the unit feel a little bigger. I love that you can actually slide this door to kind of separate the bathroom from the rest of the apartment, and you also can do that from the other side. So if you want some privacy in your own space, it's very much, you can't see through it, which is nice, especially for a bathroom. This is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 500 square feet, 1460. Yeah, 1460. Really good bang for your buck, to be honest, especially because it comes with everything, even Wi-Fi. And how much is parking? Is there parking?
Parking is extra. We have underground parking for $225 a month.
$225. Yeah, this apartment came with all utilities included, including Wi-Fi. So that would be good to save some money. You know, I would just need to pay rent and that's it. One downside with this apartment was there was no amenities. I mean, you get a coffee shop, which is nice. This is actually a cool spot to come study, to come work. You know what I'm saying? I checked out the spot. It was pretty cool, especially to just have this right below your apartment. Honestly, guys, the Exchange District is one of my favorite parts of downtown. A lot of younger people are moving out here. Next up, we're looking at Pump House East at 330 Waterfront. Now, this was $20 less than the last one that we just saw, and it was the same size. So you have like also like an open space corridor. You get to share a balcony with your neighbors. But right here, you come in to the apartment, first thing you see is the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You have the same style closet as the last one. No staircase in this one, but you have obviously kind of similar layout with the last one that we just saw. And your washer dryer is over on this side with some storage space there. That's actually plenty of storage space, and also open space like for your living room. Also very majestic and floor to ceiling windows. And this one comes with a TV, like clutch. You know what I'm saying? And the kitchen, this is a view from here. You get to see waterfront, and obviously you got the Human Rights Museum over there. And that's plenty of sun, man. Plenty of sun coming into your apartment. And the kitchen space was also quite similar with your open space cabinets and all the standard appliances, you know. And then they also have the same path leading into the bedroom, the same like little pathway that is the bathroom. And the shower here is a little bigger, I think. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? But yeah, that's it for the shower. And you also have the same like WC and sink. Right off the entrance, you walk into the apartment and you're in the bedroom, because this would be the bedroom space right from the entrance. You have closet space here, closet space over there. And this is the bathroom and the shower in one. And what is this? I thought that was like a light or something. Is it? Interesting. Check that out, guys. That's so cool. Yeah, you have this cool fancy looking lights, and where you take your number 2, and obviously shower space for 1. Again, I love the amount of natural light that comes into here. The floor to ceiling windows let all the light come in. Where does the sun rise? The sun rises on the east and sets on the west?
Yeah,
where?
It's like straight east this way.
Yeah, okay, this is east. So obviously you get to see sunrise. It would be so nice, especially in the summer with the river. But now everything's just white, the snow. Love the simple black and white finish with the ceiling. That's where we just came from, actually. Yeah, this apartment was a good bang for your buck. Only thing here was just this open space corridor, especially in the winters. But for what it comes with and for the price, it comes with everything included in the rent, including Wi-Fi as well, so you get to save a lot monthly. But there's a barbershop downstairs and also the Pump House restaurant. The one weird thing about the Winnipeg code is that you always get a runny nose. See that? And your eyes get watery. I don't know, it's so dry, but it's one thing I don't like about this city, bro. It's just how cold it is, bro. Next on my list is going to be 127 Bannatyne. I think this is a newly built or newly renovated building, one of those, I'm not sure. But the leasing agent was telling me there's going to be 2 restaurants here. 2 restaurants going to be underneath the apartment, which honestly is kind of cool if you like to eat out. There's going to be a restaurant. There's going to be a restaurant. Nice. Moving on to the unit itself, so we're looking at one of the penthouse units here, coming in at 1800. This is a 597 square foot, 1 bed, 1 bath. Right into the entrance, you get to see the bathroom, obviously to your right. I love the bathroom space here, to be honest. It's a big bathroom space, guys. I love how white and just clean it is. This is the white finish with the black flooring. And then this will be the bedroom. I'm sure you can fit a queen size bed in here, but downside with this bedroom is there are no windows, which is crazy, but you have plenty of space for a closet. You can fit a lot of clothes here. Actually, if you have a ton of clothes, I'm sure you could fit them there. Now, the best part about this whole unit was this living space, guys. Like, this space was just immaculate. I love the view that you get from here. I also love the floor to ceiling windows. I love the open wide space that you get. And this kitchen, guys, this kitchen. There's something about a good kitchen space that I just love. You know, I like to chef up my food, you know what I'm saying? But you've got plenty of cabinets, space, plenty of storage, you know what I'm saying? You can put all your utensils in there. You have a dishwasher, standard, of course. This is so much easier than like the ones where you have to be doing this. Yeah. Now, when it comes to amenities, there was a rooftop here with a really nice view, and guess what? It had a sauna. Like, that was so clutch, especially in this cold winter days in this city. But this view here was so amazing. Like, this was a great view of just downtown Winnipeg, and you come out here in the summer, relax with friends. I love this view, guys. Sheesh. I feel like if this building was a little bit higher, it would be nice. Like if apartments were like on this level, we could actually see that. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
But the view from the unit itself was actually still pretty good, and the fact that it comes with all utilities included, including Wi-Fi, was still crazy to me. For the price, $1,800, I feel like that's like a standard now at these apartments in the exchange. I ended up looking at one more unit in this building. This one was $1,825. It also comes with all utilities included, including Wi-Fi, which I love that, honestly. You've got your standard washer dryer, of course, and then this was the bathroom. The bathroom is very similar to the last one in the previous apartment that we just saw. But up next we have the bedroom. The bedroom space was a little bit small, especially with that obstructed view, but I'm sure you can fit a queen size bed here with like a nightstand. But I'm glad it had a window, because the previous one didn't have a window, but just that thing there was just kind of annoying. But yeah, you have a decent size for a closet, right? Plenty of space for that closet space. My favorite part about this whole apartment was the fact that it was a corner layout. You get a lot of natural light coming into the unit. You have a nice kitchen, of course, and also has a nice view too, and a lot of natural lights. You get a view of the river from this side and a view of downtown Winnipeg. This is a 1 bed, 1 bath. The space is big, 700 square foot, 1825, guys. And it comes with everything, including Wi-Fi. So you don't have to pay anything extra. Just come and live. So with this kitchen space, you can either do one of those, get one of those like liquid island that people get. There's ones you can buy from IKEA or somewhere online. Get one of those, put it here, or just get a dining table and have a space here to separate it from your living room, right? Honestly, I just love the whiteness of this kitchen. I love like just clean interior. So I'm thinking you have a couch here. Your TV will obviously be on that wall, and you have a little couch here, right? And in this space, you can just, I don't know, figure something out, like put a decorative thing there. You can maybe use that as your dining and then have a counter here, or just leave it open. Or if you want to have a section of this way. Yeah, honestly, a lot of space. I could decorate this however I want. Like, I love the open layout from the kitchen to the living room. Like, there's a lot of things you could put here to just make this place feel like home. You know what I'm saying? And the view here was also very much amazing. I honestly think this is probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. Like, especially with how much space you get and how big the unit feels. I feel like a lot of people talk bad about downtown Winnipeg, but low-key it's a hidden gem. Especially in the exchange districts, you get like a good sense of community here, and also like some good restaurants. Like a lot of people come here actually to just spend their weekend. It's not as dangerous as people like make it out to be, honestly, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. And in summer, all the events that go on, it's a pretty safe place with a lot of people down in the exchange.
Lived in the exchange for some time, and I remember I actually used to come here to this grocery store to get groceries. Now it's a little bit far from where I stay, but I still come here sometimes. I love the fact that it's like a easy convenience that you can just come and get groceries, get what you need. I come here a lot sometimes actually to just come get like just regular stuff. It's honestly too cold to be going apartment hunting, especially this time of the year. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm also trying to show you guys this apartment. So yeah. Next up, we're looking at 433 Main Street. The OGs remember I actually used to live here before, but I just wanted to come see a 2-bedroom here because apparently it was still under $2,000. Coming in at $1,800. This was a 2-bed, 2-bath at 810 square foot. I thought I'll check out a 2-bed because it was still under the budget. Yeah, this unit also had everything including the rent, including Wi-Fi. I feel like, bro, this is like a standard in these exchange district apartments. Honestly, gonna save you a lot of money with just paying for rent. But this bedroom had no window. Honestly, kind of sad without a window, but you really can't have it all. This is the space you get. I'm trying to see how big it is for a bed. I'm sure you can fit a queen size bed in there. This is your closet space inside the first bedroom. I'm moving on to the bathroom here. This was a 1 bathroom, 2 bedrooms. So this is the bathroom space you get. I love that it doesn't have a curtain. Like this glass panel was very nice for that layout. I actually love having that. I remember that this was probably one of my favorite parts of this bathroom, and this towel that you have in the shower kind of makes it stand out, to be honest. Quick look at the fresh cut as we move on to the next bedroom. The next bedroom also had no window, very similar to the last one that we just saw. Yeah. And the living room space, I actually absolutely like this. I love the island, the dark finish. So far in this video, we've been seeing white finishes, and this was the first time I'm actually seeing a dark finish, and I actually liked it too, man. Like, I love a dark finish too, and I love a white finish, to be honest. You have a single door fridge, a lot of storage space, and this is where you cook up your meals. You've got under cabinet lighting, plenty of more storage space. Like, I feel like this kitchen was filled with loads of storage space. Now look at this living room space. Like, you have a lot of natural light coming in here. If you remember, I used to live here before. I've even from my old videos, but I actually had a corner unit when I used to live here, and I liked it a lot better. I just wanted to actually show you guys what this place looked like. Now, this was a 2-bed, 2-bath. It was still under $1,800, and they had a proper gym. This gym felt like a proper commercial gym. You could have a proper workout in here. This was actually one of my favorite parts about it. And very interesting, there was a shower here. Like, would you come shower down here if you lived here? And there's also amenity upstairs in the 15th floor. This was a space where you could come reserve, have games with some friends. Actually a pretty cool spot to just hang out, especially if you had friends over or you wanted to just spend some time here by yourself. I feel like at this price point, this 2 bedrooms is a good place to split rent with a friend. Going halfway in that would be $900, which honestly is very affordable if that's your budget, right? Next, in the Exchange District, we're looking at probably the cheapest apartment I've seen so far in my tours downtown, coming in at $1,375. This was a 523 1-bed, 1-bath. Almost looks like a studio, right? You come in, you see the living space. You get this closet here. I'm guessing this probably comes with the unit. You have a brick wall, very much different from what I've seen. So it's kind of like old style. You walk into the living room, and you have your kitchen over on this side. It's a small kitchen. Now for the price of this, like, it actually isn't that bad. It is around 1,300, and you get 500 square foot, and you get a view of the parking lot. I mean, it's not too bad, to be honest. And this would be the living space. So you could have, I don't know, however you want to have it set up here, or probably a TV on that wall, or perhaps on this side. But you get this open space, which is decent for a living room. You have tall ceilings, and then over on this side you have the bathroom. So this right here is the bathroom. You have a walk-in tub. This is a walk-in shower tub thing. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, open space bedroom. No door into the bedroom, but you have a wide closet. Also, the closet has no door, but really you can make that work. It also had this open concept tall ceilings, which honestly was very different from what I've seen previously. This one, it's an older building, but they've done pretty well with maintaining what the space looks like. You know, you have your flooring, and once again, decent view of the Exchange District. Come here, check out that living room space. You got blinds. To be honest, at $1,375, this is probably the cheapest one I've seen so far since I've been touring apartments downtown Winnipeg. And for the price, I mean, you get what you get for the space, especially if you're someone who likes the old school type of vibe. You know, there's people that like that. Like, this is actually one of those great vibes. You can stay here, have like a nice decor with the brick wall, the brown wood. Like, this could be a vibe. I see the vision. Only thing was there was no in-suite laundry, so you had to go down to the basement to use the laundry. But it had a rooftop, which was very nice, with a nice view, especially in the summer. There's a barbecue over there. This would be a nice spot to come hang out, especially in the summer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the apartment tours. I appreciate you. If you're looking to move downtown Winnipeg to the Exchange District, I've linked the contact details of the property management of these apartments, so you can contact them if you want. Make sure you comment down below if this video was helpful to you, and if you want to see more content about living in Winnipeg, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.